Ukrainians watched as Russia boasted of a landslide re-election victory for its longtime President Vladimir Putin, the architect of the war they have endured. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Putin is doing everything he can to rule forever.
There is not a single bit of legitimacy in this simulation of an election, and there cannot be.
For Ukrainians, political analyst Vitaly Portnikov says it was the images of Russia carrying out the elections in the occupied areas of Ukraine that were especially troubling.
It is important for Ukraine that Russian presidential elections took place in the occupied territories of Ukraine. This is a flagrant violation of international law. On the territory of Russia itself, the Russian authorities can do whatever they want.
On the streets of the Ukrainian capital Kyiv, the sense is that Russians have validated Putin and emboldened him to continue his aggression in Ukraine.
The results of these elections didn't surprise me at all. This was a predicted, expected situation, and unfortunately, nothing is changing in Russia.
They want to take over Ukraine, destroy all of Ukraine, destroy practically everything that is Ukrainian. They were never hiding this. Putin's thesis only confirmed this. Now he has received carte blanche from his people, and he will probably continue this aggressive policy.
And they already fully admit it. They don't even try to hide it.
Western countries also condemned the Russian elections as neither free nor fair. On a visit to Kyiv Monday, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham calls the Russian poll a sham election.
About Putin's election is not legitimate. He's not a legitimate president. He is in charge of a terrorist state.
Ukrainians, meanwhile, are preparing for an escalation at the front lines amid ammunition shortages and an understanding that a newly emboldened Vladimir Putin has more challenges to deliver to the people of Ukraine. Chernikova, VOA News, Kyiv.